I'm Udo Rakudo, and this is the Ramble recap breakdown of Daredevil Born Again. How do I summarize my reaction to this episode?
My emotions! My emotions!
One tiny change this episode made that I think has a big impact is it goes straight from previously on to opening credits. This episode's story is more scattershot, so it flows better without the opening. It's also the first episode not to have any action in it, and I really don't think it needs it. I think it works. A lot of the story is told through flashbacks set during the beginning of Netflix's Daredevil. I don't have much to say about Buck's story other than he has a terrible haircut, not the worst the MCU has seen. Also, when getting hired as an assassin, he's told,
"We're looking to you for creativity."
So he shows up dressed as a delivery man. It's not exactly out of the box hitmanery. This was a good episode for Buck. Seeing as Vanessa and Fisk are no longer together, I think they might be my new favourite couple. They go on a road trip to get rid of the body of the first mate. Daniel thinks it might be this kind of a trip. But it's not. It seems like a loyalty test. Buck talks about loyalty in the car as well as bringing up the leak. Maybe he's trying to see if Blake will admit to something. A couple of small issues and a big one. Why would you buy a saw and shovel on the way to getting rid of a body? You're leaving a trail. Why would you use a saw to cut up a body you're gonna bury? That's just an unnecessary, gory step. Why would you bury a body when you've access to this river? The big issue is the loyalty test. If Fisk isn't sure of Daniel's loyalty, then don't have him dispose of a body with his right-hand man. If Daniel isn't loyal, then he has the perfect information to leak. He literally knows where the bodies are buried. There is the other possibility this was just a fear tactic. But because the second scene of the road trip is intercut with Buck's first hit for Fisk, I wonder if the show is implying this is Blake's turn to the dark side, where he becomes completely loyal to Fisk, just like Buck did. If the show is setting him up, ratting on BB and becoming Fisk's heir apparent, I would really respect that. It's much darker than what I would expect to happen. You know, Blake will choose good and BB over Fisk and money. Which is a shame because a Fisk, Blake, Buck power throuple would be amazing and horrifying to watch. As anyone can tell from my voice, I'm dead inside. However, I found Foggy's story genuinely touching. During the Netflix show, I wasn't the biggest fan of him, but this episode, he was great. There's a lot to unpack from his conversation with Matt, and it is a bit kink-shamey.
He's definitely into something weird.
Totally. Like feet.
I don't get the appeal of feet either, but it's a pretty innocuous kink to me. It's certainly no
Squat cobbler. You know what squat cobbler is.
After discovering the warrant for Lionel's arrest is invalid, they debate. What's legal is not a good barometer for what's right. Foggy's point stems from legality, but it grows into a moral point about mercy and second chances. As we see at the end of the episode, Lionel gets the best legal and moral defense. He's given the opportunity to rise above how he was raised and get away from his life of crime. He has the chance to become a better person, all because of Foggy's mercy. Foggy doesn't come across as preachy or naive. We could all learn from his example. Will I? Abso-fucking-lutely not. As I said, I'm dead inside. Daredevil was the weakest part of the episode for me. It's just him trying to help Bullseye escape. We see the real difference between them, Bullseye feels.
We are who we are.
While Daredevil is trying to be more and make up for pushing him off a roof. Daredevil remembers about Foggy's ability for mercy, but has Daredevil been particularly merciless? I don't think so. He hasn't crossed his line of not killing. His attacks have always been in self-defense. I guess it's fine. I've said it before, my favourite part of both Daredevil shows has always been Wilson and Vanessa's relationship. My biggest question is, why pineapple juice? Was she hinting that she wants Fisk to start drinking it? Their story coming full circle by showing the lead up to them meeting gave me a foreboding feeling that really paid off when she flatlines. Her flashbacks focus on her trying to get a painting displayed. I'm not trying to equate overcharging someone with this, but it does show Vanessa was always motivated by money and willing to take advantage of people to get it. She wasn't some innocent person Fisk corrupted. There was always that villainous streak in her. Fisk's reaction to her passing was genuinely upsetting. After all we've seen Fisk do, I think it's amazing that Vincent D'Onofrio can still make us feel empathy for him. He's clearly a terrible human being. Fisk is going to go on a rampage and it's going to be real interesting to watch for sure. If you like this video, why don't you like this video, or subscribe, or both, or neither. Regardless, thank you for watching,